Good morning. Happy Sunday. So I just want to throw out there that I am doing this live. Come here. On a Sunday, which means my whole family is home. So I am fully prepared for this to be loud and annoying. And if you are not also prepared for it to be live and annoying, then I apologize in advance. So I did this live chat the other day, and I absolutely loved it. And being able to read through all of your comments and all of your chats was really awesome, because I felt like we were kind of hanging out in a room drinking coffee together, and that is really what I've been after with my channel all along. Having a place where I can get to know you guys, and you can get to know me and my family, and you can ask questions and we can talk about real life, and I think it's really awesome. So I hope you like it too. I really hope that I get to do these much more often. It's a really great way for me to be able to kind of duck in and say hi, even if I don't necessarily have time to film. So I hope you like them too, and if you don't like them and you think that these live video chats suck, you can tell me that too. Hello everyone. My chat hasn't booted up yet, so if you are talking to me, give it a minute and hopefully I will see it. I really hope that you can hear me over Lincoln's tablet, because it is loud as heck and I'm trying to figure it out. Good morning, Ange. Thank you. Wow. Do y'all's kids play tablets? Do you police their time on it? Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, Patricia. Hey, everybody. Okay, so if you're just jumping on, what I said when I was talking to no one is that it's a Sunday here. So that means that my whole family is home. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Melissa. The whole family is home, so this might be loud and it might be difficult to hear me. And if you're struggling with all of the noise, can you just let me know? Real life here, Lincoln's on a tablet. Levi was very sick yesterday. I worked a wedding all day. Things are just bananas around here. But I wanted to see and talk to you guys. Honestly, I'm selfishly going to admit that I needed a little boost and a little love today. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I am freaking sick again, you guys. I'm sick again. And Levi was really sick yesterday, and Dan was home with him all day while I did a 14-hour wedding day. So I think that my body is just run down. I think that I am not very good at resting. Thank you, Dre. I think that I have a tendency to burn the candle at both ends. I know we all do that. I just can't seem to shake this and get well. It's very hard to be an adult when you don't feel good. And whether you are a mom or not, feeling like crap is just the worst. I'm really thankful for times like this that we live in Florida and that we don't live somewhere with cold weather, because I think that just really would make it so much harder. My go-to sick. Happy Sunday, Tara. I drink more black coffee and hot tea than you could possibly imagine. Risa, I went to the doctor 2 times ago that I was sick, and basically what she told me is that I have a really complex sinus structure. So anytime that I get even the teeniest, tiniest head cold, I get really, really sick. I'm trying really hard not to end up back on antibiotic, because I was on it for 3 weeks. So I'm hoping that this just kind of runs its course, and fingers crossed that I'm feeling better in a couple of days. I'm thankfully off all day today. I don't have any photo work. Oh my God, the neti pot freaks me out. I think it'll make me throw up. I get that a lot though. I hear that a lot, that I should be doing the old neti pot. If you use a neti pot, do you like it? Yeah, Tara, I lose my voice a lot as well. Days like yesterday where we're doing wedding stuff, I am like yelling at people all day and hurting people all day. So I was really surprised that I actually woke up with a voice this morning. So that's like a win for Team Mom. I'm gonna see if I can prop this so I can drink coffee while I talk to you. And yes, I am propping you guys on a superhero tissue box because I am a regular schmegular person. Do you guys, all of you that watch Lauren, don't you love when she says regular schmegular? It really makes me laugh. Yeah, Asia, right? Like, there are people that are either all about their neti pot, and then there are people like me who are terrified of it. I feel like it would probably help me. One of the things that I do that like my dad taught me, and I don't even know if this does anything, but when I'm really congested, I'll like stick my head in the freezer and breathe in the cold freezer air, and sometimes that will help to lessen if I have like a sinus headache. Good morning, Michelle. Oh, a migraine. That's the worst. I had one of those last week, and it was the first time in a really long time that even taking medicine didn't help. Good morning, Desiree. Yeah, I suffered with migraines for many, many years as a teen, and now I really only get a few a year. Actually, I think keto has helped with migraines as well. I would used to say that I got like one a month, but not anymore. Miss Kindergarten, I am a spicy food fanatic, and that is actually a really good idea. I have some hamburger like thawing right now, so I think I'm going to make like my shepherd's pie that I normally make with the cauliflower rice, but I'm going to add some hot sauce and maybe some cayenne pepper. So the spicy shepherd's pie is what I think I'm up to today. I didn't order the gifts for Dan yet. He isn't sitting here. He has Levi outside on the swing set. I'm sure he's gonna come in and say hi here shortly, so we're gonna like mums the word on the funny gifts for Dan. But spoiler alert, I really wanted to do the blanket, and it's more expensive than I expected it to be. So I'm kind of trying to rally my budget and figure out what my mandatory surprises are gonna be. He put a cap on me for Christmas because, as usual, we go nuts for the kids and, you know, try really hard not to overdo it with each other. I say try not to overdo it. I overdo everything. I am extra. What are you guys getting your significant others for Christmas? Anything that you're really excited to gift out to your significant others or your kids? I love to give presents. I so do. It brings me so much joy. I will check her out. Joni, Keto Diamond. I will definitely check her out. I'm always looking for new keto people and just people in general to follow. I like inspirational channels and people that are living a real life and aren't coming on YouTube with this over edited, crazy, like you're watching a sitcom kind of content. I really like real people. Ginger, I just took a dose of Tylenol cold and sinus, and I am hoping that it starts to give me a little bit of relief. You hear Sancho? That's the dachshund. He is mad that he is not outside with everybody. Oh, Lisa, that's so cool. I love gifts that are like a tradition. We have a lot of family traditions around here. Okay, cool, Dre. I will definitely check her out. 100 pounds. It's amazing to me, myself included, for the Lost 100 Pounds Club, just how much weight that really is. Wireless headphones is a really good idea. I got Dan some Bluetooth ones last year, and he absolutely loves them. He's able to wear headphones a lot of the time at work, and not everyone on the job listens to the same kind of music that he does. So, yeah, he definitely loves his headphones. I'm just going to check my settings here to make sure that I am getting everyone in my chats. Ooh, Asia, good question. I have two. Now, that being said, I love all Christmas movies. I love all the Hallmark movies. I love all of your, like, treasured classics. Oh, this tablet is so loud. It's driving me crazy. Hold on one second. Come here. Give me this. It's too loud. You got to turn it down a little bit if you're going to sit here with Mama and the people.
Yeah.
Okay, it's too loud.
Okay.
That's better.
That's better.
You say hi to Lincoln? Lincoln.
Hi, Lincoln.
No, you're Lincoln. Say hi to the people.
Hi to people.
You say, I love you.
I love you.
Tell them. Link. I love you.
I love you.
Aww. Elf is definitely one of my favorites. You're going to make me pick one favorite, and this is really, really difficult. I will say that Christmas Vacation is my number one favorite Christmas movie. It is the movie that I will watch over and over and over again the entire holiday season. That is followed up very closely by Elf, another favorite. Now, here is an obscure one that is really... Oh, hi, Michelle. Welcome. Make some friends in the comments. There's a lot of really awesome people here. There is this movie that I'm pretty sure was a Hallmark Christmas movie, and it's called The Christmas Shepherd, and it is about...
Outside.
Go outside. Daddy's outside. Go ahead.
Outside.
Go ahead. All y'all call him Lincoln Sweetie. You didn't see him just try to strong arm me. Oh, he's going outside. Oh, I'm going to get quiet for a second here. Okay, The Christmas Shepherd. It was a Hallmark Christmas movie, and it's about a German Shepherd named Buddy that runs away during a storm and gets lost from his owner. She is a children's book author, and it's an amazing movie about her basically trying to find her dog. And I love it so much. I watch it every year. I haven't caught it yet this year. I really hope it's on. I might have to look and see if I can order it on DVD. But it's called The Christmas Shepherd, and it's wonderful. Mama B, if you just had dental surgery, this is probably going to be unpopular advice, but I probably would eat or drink whatever it was that made me feel better. Have a great day, Jana, or Yana, however it's pronounced. I know 2 ways to pronounce that name. I really think that if you had surgery or something happening... Aw, thanks for the super chat, Lisa. Merry Christmas. I really think that if you had surgery or you're sick and you have something going on, like, you guys, F keto. Like, I know that's terrible, but if you need to eat applesauce or you need to drink soup or Gatorade or whatever, a Frosty, whatever it is that's going to make you feel better, do that. Do that. We really have a tendency to get too hung up on things that, you know, like, not taking care of ourselves because of, oh, look who it is. You guys, it's Dan. You haven't seen Dan in forever.
I'm still here. Look at that tattoo.
Oh,
no,
man.
I was 18.
Looks like it.
18. It was bad.
It looks like it.
Hello. Hello.
Isn't this cool? Okay, It's Jana with a J like banana. Okay, so you're Jana. We have a friend that spells her name the same, and it's pronounced Yana. So I always like to ask. Aww.
You guys rock.
For those of you that love our family and the mayhem happening in the background, like, God bless you. It's hard to keep things quiet around here.
Just so you know, every time you guys say hi to me, my head grows another inch.
He loves you guys.
Just letting you know that.
He does love you guys. I'm so, like, swollen and puffy. I feel like I look sick, so, you know, pray for me. I wasn't about to put on makeup just to come chat with you guys in my pajamas. We love you guys, too. You're shaking it. You're shaking it.
Yeah. They like it.
Okay, so they asked what my favorite Christmas movie is. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
My favorite Christmas movie? Die Hard. The original. Duh.
I am so offended.
Everyone knows that.
I am offended. What's your favorite actual Christmas movie?
Die Hard? It's yeah, of course it is.
Dre, I agree.
Nah, it happens on Christmas. Have you not seen Die Hard? Do you not know?
What is... Okay. I need to ask this in a way that forces an answer out of him. What is your favorite feel-good Christmas movie?
Um,
Mama Shauna, you stop it. Don't encourage this crap.
She knows. Favorite feel-good Christmas movie.
Dan likes the Christmas Shepherd too.
It's a good one. It's a good one. There was another one. I don't remember the name. You might know it. It was on.
Prancer. I love that movie.
I don't know if I've seen
I'm just
that.
reading.
My ultimate favorite is the Santa Claus with Tim Allen.
The original Santa
Yeah,
Claus.
like the
That's
first
a great one.
Uno Mas, number 1.
That's a great one.
Wait, Uno Mas is
Yeah,
1
that's
minute.
correct.
No, it was
Oh,
1 minute.
yeah. I knew what you meant.
I'm not smart.
Yeah, I'm not a smart man.
I'm not a smart man, Renee.
Yeah, I love the original Santa Claus. I think the second two are kind of weird, but I really, really like the first one.
Tim Allen's where it's at.
Yeah, Elf Will Ferrell is just the greatest. Mickey, we love you too. Hi, Rhonda. Prancer. You guys, I haven't watched Prancer in years. That's
I don't
gonna
think
go.
I've ever seen this.
It's so good.
Should I see this?
Yeah, it's really good. That's
Okay.
gonna go on my list this year. Christmas with the Cranks. That was actually the very first Christmas movie that I watched this season. It's a good one. How upset do you get, oh my God, when Jamie Lee Curtis is trying to get the honey ham in the grocery store and the semi-truck runs it over? Christmas with the Cranks, people. When that
think I've
honey
seen
ham gets rolled. Yes. Again, Tim Allen, Jamie Lee Curtis. The daughter goes into the Peace Corps and goes away, so they plan a cruise.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
So
That's a
good.
one. Pretty much anything with Tim Allen.
So
I mean,
good.
he's
It's
awesome.
really good.
He's awesome.
Yeah, so Christmas with the Cranks is great. Like, oh, congratulations, Mama Shauna. I'm super proud of you. I'm proud of all of you. If you are losing anything in this time of year, like, hallelujah.
If y'all aren't cheating this time of year, like, y'all the real MVP.
We're struggling.
I can't stay
Yes.
away from, like,
Desiree, when the
What?
ham gets smashed, I swear to God, it gives me, like, secondhand anxiety. It's the worst thing ever.
I still don't know where to look. I'm, like, looking all over the
Well,
place.
it's the same as when we film, so technically, like, this is gonna be eye contact, but I'm weird, so I'm always shifty-eyed and, like, looking somewhere else.
I don't even, like, when I look at myself, it looks funny. Listen.
Lisa Little, we had a hard time, too.
Yeah.
We had a hard time getting back on after Thanksgiving. It took us a couple of days, because we didn't want to throw leftovers in the trash. Like, who does that?
Not me.
We didn't.
I love food.
We ate them for a couple of days and then got back on. 50 pounds since June. Sheila, that's
Killing it.
amazing.
Killing it.
That's amazing.
Good work. Like, you are.
I'm so proud of. I'm so proud of these people.
They rock.
Like, it's incredible.
Yo guys are inspiring me. Like, I'm ready.
You stayed
I'm not.
keto and think, oh, Mama B, it happens. It happens. Met your boyfriend's family over Thanksgiving. Been off track ever since.
Listen, guys.
It happens.
Listen, from about Halloween to Christmas to like the first, just do your thing.
Don't do your thing. Do your best.
Yeah, like if you guys cheat here and there, cheat it up. But then after the first of the year, guess what? Boot camp time. Hit it hard. Crush it.
I actually
As
have.
Fat Amy says.
I love Fat Amy.
Crush it.
Crush it.
Crush it.
Any Pitch Perfect fans? That's our guilty pleasure of life.
And
Just 'cause of Fat
Don't tell
Amy.
anyone. Don't tell anyone though.
It's
that.
just,
Like,
just the
stop
84
telling
people watching you.
Oh. Wow. So many people.
Don't tell anyone that we love Fat Amy. We love Fat Amy.
Yeah. Crush it.
We're here for Fat Amy.
So y'all just do work. Like,
Do your best, you know.
holidays are hard. Holidays are super
is.
hard because
It
you're so
is.
used, like your body and your mind is just so used to being able
They're
to eat
okay
all
out
the
there,
treats.
yeah.
Oh yeah, there's no screaming.
Christmas is we love food at the end of the day. Like, whether or not we've lost weight, we still are such food people. We love treats, we love to cook. Like, man, it's a hard time. So
See?
we really stay
Land
keto.
of Lincoln doing work.
You love her name, right? Land
No,
of
they
Lincoln.
they cheated they cheated the whole weekend and lost 4 pounds. That's money.
That's happened to me,
Money.
but that's happened to me before too. I don't know why that happens, but it's awesome that it does. Yeah, the traditional holiday cooking is, for me, brings me so much joy, and I really do look forward to it all year long. So
I look forward to it all year long.
I
too.
actually wanted to ask you guys, like the week of Christmas, I do very elaborate baked goods. So I do these like really, really intricate baked good baskets, and they go to our loved ones, like our very closest friends. We make a couple for neighbors. We put a lot of love and care into them. They have whoopie pies and chocolate covered pretzels and homemade blondies, and they're just really elaborate. I don't want to trigger anybody, but at the same time, I definitely want to show them to you guys. So, what's the deal? Do you want to see all of the things or just the keto holiday treats?
Get you some, Desiree. That's what's up.
Yes, girl, you can do this.
And again, guys, like, all it takes, get through the holidays and then just tear it up.
Thank you, Melissa.
It's not bad, you know? You just gotta know, you gotta know when enough is enough. Like, if your body is telling you, like, if you're having stomach problems or anything like that, like, back off of the sweets, back off of some of the carbs, because obviously they're not doing the right things for your body,
I agree.
you know? So you don't want to subject your body too much to that kind of stuff.
Bobby, I appreciate your honesty. I know there's going to be some of you that really definitely want to see just keto stuff. Like if you're struggling or you're new to keto, I just want to remind everyone that Dan and I are technically in maintenance. So we have a little bit more flexibility in our diet than some. Hey, Keto Diamond, someone just told me to watch you. I'm going to check out your channel and your Instagram. So I will check that out when I'm done with the live. Yeah, I'm probably going to show some Christmas stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll
Listen,
put a trigger
hey,
warning or
for real though, like when she shows you guys these whoopie pies, y'all need to like press record, save it to your phone.
I'll probably give them the recipe. It's a family recipe, but I'll probably share it.
I have like 100 friends local that like they want to pay her to make these things. Like y'all ain't ready for them. Like,
when he used to work for the restaurant, they wanted to pay for me to make them, but honestly, this is gonna sound really snotty. I like to cook and bake more than anything, but I like to cook and bake for my loved ones. I was never had like big dreams of making meals for a restaurant or like anything like that. That's just not my thing. I like to cook and bake for my loved ones. I am definitely not ever going to have a restaurant or a food truck or anything like that. That's just not my thing. I like to share my recipes and I like to physically feed people, but to cook for a massive amount of people.
Good job on that 40.
Way to go, Brianna. That doesn't do it for me. Do I have a Christmas dinner tradition that I do every year? We do.
Chinese food.
We do Chinese food on Christmas Eve.
Oh yeah, Christmas Eve. That's what it is. That's like our thing. It wasn't even my thing until I met her family. And
it's my family's thing that has carried on.
And it made me so happy because I love Chinese food.
That's Dan's favorite.
It's my favorite. Like she won't let me go to Chinese buffets because the ones around here, I'm not gonna say that they're the best, but they're the most delicious.
Honestly, I don't love a buffet. Jerry, it might be because of A Christmas Story.
That makes perfect sense. Your dad's all about
probably.
that. Yeah.
Probably.
That might be why.
It has been a tradition on, my maiden name is Chase, so the Chase side of the family has done that since I was a very small child.
Get you some Rhonda.
Rondums. That sounds so good. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, listen, fried rice.
Fa ra 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 ra
It can't even be that
ra
bad.
ra.
It can't even be that bad for you. I mean, listen, you know, the Chinese culture themselves are super healthy as it is, and
it's
they
true.
eat a lot of rice, so you know
they eat a lot of vegetables.
Right.
A lot of vegetables.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, so, you know, I think part of the reason why we've carried on with
I'll be back.
Go check the kids.
Yeah,
they're on the swing set, but you can, I'll show you guys a house tour. I need to do that. We can see them, the backyard, like from our couch. So we can open our French doors and see out into the backyard where they are. So it gives them a little bit of privacy to play without us helicoptering. but it's just a cool setup. So, okay, back to the Christmas Eve and Christmas Day traditions. Part of the reason why my dad loves the Chinese food thing on Christmas Eve is because we're kind of a family of procrastinators when it comes to wrapping presents and putting toys and things together. So what happens inevitably is Christmas Eve, once the kiddos are in bed, we are so consumed with wrapping and putting together last minute toys and stuffing stockings. The idea of having to do all kinds of dishes and make some elaborate dinner is just silly. Like, we don't want to do that. So we've stuck with the Chinese food tradition, and I'm sure we'll do it again this year. And like I said, I'm basically just going to give a trigger warning, but you can expect that a couple of days around Christmas, our videos will be normal food and not keto. So that's your warning. Ow.
Sorry. Quick product review, y'all. Gatorade Zero. It's amazing.
Lisa, come get some Chinese.
Yeah.
Roll on through.
Come on.
No, it's fine. Keto Diamond, I understand. I'll look you up later. Don't let me forget to look her up.
Okay. You want me to remind you now?
Now's good. Asia, I do still drink Bang, but I'm actually trying to limit my energy drinks a little bit right now. Not for any reason other than I am spending a fortune on them. So I'm trying to just kind of cut corners here and there on things that are not necessary to my keto journey.
And I didn't see exactly who it was that posted it. Me and John have actually talked about doing a little something here and there. We had talked about it a
That
while
would be
back.
great.
A little while ago, we had mentioned it when we all went out for a double date night.
Like a Dan and John video.
Yep. It's probably
here for that.
It's probably gonna happen.
I'm so here for that.
So
Yay. I'm so
yeah.
glad that they like the stuffed peppers. We just did that the other night, but we did an Alfredo version with sausage. It was really good.
listen, everything's better with Alfredo.
I hear yelling.
They're playing.
Can you go make sure?
I was just there.
I'm neurotic, you guys.
She is the helicopter mom.
I really would.
Like if she was a legitimate helicopter, I'd say she was like an Apache, like guns drawn and everything, ready to rock.
I'm cautious.
No, cautious and aggressive are two different things.
Honesty flowing here, folks. I like anyone, I don't like when my kids get hurt, so I try really, really hard to prevent them from doing silly stuff. Aw, Noelle, that's such a pretty name. Hey, set apart. Yes, you caught us. Yes, Philly cheesesteak stuffed peppers. That sounds hella good. I would eat the crap out of that. With like some horseradish mayo. Lisa Littles, I'll be so ready for you. Bring it on. With love of Dan and John. Okay, I'm gonna holler at the Brazies and see what we can come up with for a Dan and John. Maybe we can do some kind of hijack where it's like me and Lauren on her channel and Dan and John on mine, or vice versa, and we can kind of take turns. Oh, you've actually talked to Mama B.
Okay,
She's trying to get her
yeah.
hubby to start keto.
Yeah, listen. If he does not, if he's got Instagram or anything like that, have him message me. Like
Dan's really friendly
I would
on
love
the
to give him
Instagram.
tips and like, you know, I'm there. I'll be there.
Susan, you're the best. Thank you so much.
I'll be
Susan,
there.
see, this is what I was telling you. People super chat. So when they
Super.
do a super chat, their chat pops up in like big orange bright. She said that that's for the kids
like
for
it.
Christmas.
I like it. I like that.
You guys
I
are
like that
so
orange.
nice. Love from Scotland.
Yeah.
Cool. We're gonna come visit you, Lynn. I'm packing up.
I have friends
Packing it up.
all over.
We're coming right in. I'll bring you American.
Yeah. Barbecue sauce.
I'll bring you American keto things that you cannot get in Scotland. What do you say?
Like Bang.
Can we come? Let's go. I think there's a lot of things that they can't get in Scotland, like the sugar-free barbecue sauce and sugar-free ketchups and all of those things. Aw, Miranda, yay.
We got 100 people. Y'all, you guys are awesome.
There's 100 people watching
You guys
us
are
right now.
so awesome.
Aw, Tennessee. I love it there too. We those of you that know us well and have been here for a while, you know that both of our sons are on the autism spectrum. We do a lot with them and a lot of adventures and a lot of things. Traveling with them has been something that we're, I don't want to say afraid and make it sound dramatic, but we've
NorCal?
been leery. I used to live in Oakland. We've talked about this.
NorCal?
I'm a huge NorCal fan. Yeah, we're nervous to travel with them for overnights and such. A lot of kids, but kids on the spectrum have a really hard time sleeping,
Texas.
and they
I
have
got
a
family in Texas.
they have a really. Can you give me a second? They have a really hard time sleeping in unfamiliar beds. So we are very nervous that if we are to do an overnight or some kind of vacation where they're out of their element for an extended period of time, Georgia, what's up, neighbor? We're scared that they're not going to sleep.
Yeah.
That's why we don't travel.
Yeah.
And it's horrible. Like, Dan's brother's in South Florida. One of my best friends is in South Florida. We have
family all over.
Family all over.
North Carolina, just outside of Charlotte. Like, we've got a lot
many
of friends.
places that we could like travel and stay. And
Bring their bedding. That's not a
I
terrible
hear
idea.
chirping. You gotta check.
Okay.
He's gonna check.
I'll be back.
Oh, I'd rather live in the forest than in Oakland. I'm telling you what, Oakland was no offense to anyone. If you love Oakland, but that place was like the Wild West. It was sketchy. Hi, South Florida. I grew up in Fort Lauderdale, so I am a South Florida fan. I went to high school at Western High School in Davie, Florida. Hey, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Having them sleep on an air mattress a couple of days before we go so they start to get used to that. That's a really good idea.
Awesome.
Like, that's a great idea. You won't even fly out of Oakland. Jerry, I am going to, the next parent meeting that I have, which should be very, very soon, I'm going to talk about adding a protocol for their, maybe working on something that will help them sleep somewhere else. The parent meetings are really cool because we're able to talk about what's working and what's not, and they will add things to the protocol and kind of help us get an idea of how to shake things up for them, and they'll implement things at home too. Like, we're super, super lucky. Is there keto eggnog? I'm going to say probably not. What I will say is there is a company called Ooh Flavors. So OOO Flavors. I think they have a flavoring that is eggnog. And you can probably add that to unsweetened almond milk and have an eggnog flavor. Doesn't that sound good? Yeah, check out Ooh Flavors. I'm willing to bet. 37 pounds in 3 months is incredible. Mic drop. Yeah, I'm sure there are a ton of recipes for keto eggnog, but I'm willing to bet they have a ton of heavy whipping cream, and the thought of just drinking heavy whipping cream grosses me out. It's so thick. My friend Keto Steve just posted a video, I think on Instagram, for eggnog donuts. I know Lauren's making those this week, so maybe he has an eggnog recipe. I don't love eggnog. Like, even when I'm cheating, it's not one of my favorite drinks to have, so I haven't really felt compelled to make it. But that's not to say that I won't. Yeah, you saw the eggnog donuts from Keto Steve. I love Keto Steve. He's so awesome. Rebecca, thank you for the tip. You see that, guys? Rebecca said that Dr. Berg and Keto Connect both have a recipe for keto eggnog. Janine, have a great day at work. Yeah, I definitely encourage you guys to make and try keto versions of a lot of these holiday things that you're missing and that you're craving. I'm sure there's a lot of success to be had. Boiled custard, that sounds delicious. I'm gonna be honest, Mickey. I don't like coconut flour. I don't like it at all. I've made several recipes, both on the vlog and just in for my personal, and I just don't like the texture. It always tastes kind of grainy to me and kind of wet. I just don't like it. If I come up with something or I make a recipe that has coconut flour that is successful, spongy, that's the word. That's exactly the word. It's always spongy to me. I just don't like the texture. So I very rarely cook with almond flour or coconut flour. If I do find a recipe that is successful with coconut flour, I promise I'll share it. But for the most part, I don't like it. I haven't tried lupin flour. I want to try, there's a cashew flour as well. I want to try that. No consistency issues, huh? See, you say that, but you're probably a person that doesn't mind the texture of coconut flour. And if you are a person that doesn't mind it, you wouldn't notice. I feel like people either really like it or really don't like it. Dan likes coconut flour. Anything that I've made that I think is a fail because of the texture, he likes it.
Yep. I'm on swing duty, so you guys rock.
Taylor,
Outside.
yes. 90 pounds.
Doing well.
She can finally join the Navy because she lost weight. That's going to make me cry.
That's fantastic.
That is so awesome. Thank you for your service.
Doing work.
Ahead of time. Yeah, that's incredible.
Doing work.
That is incredible.
Again, crushing it.
Ooh, for mozzarella sticks, I would totally use a mixture of almond flour and pork rinds, and I would throw those puppies in the air fryer.
Air fryers are
so
amazing.
good.
I'm literally like trying to find different things that I can throw in the air fryer just to see what it does.
Yeah, ask Santa for an air fryer. It's our favorite thing.
Or ask Amazon. Either one. Probably get it faster than Amazon.
They're the same thing.
Oh. Oh.
Don't tell anybody. Oh, I love Thomas DeLauer. He's actually my main keto hero. I adore him. I watch everything that he puts out, and I love him. He's a lot more strict than we are, but shark bite capital of the USA. Where do you live, Suzanne?
Suzanne's probably like 3
Are you a
minutes
local?
from us.
Yeah, are we neighbors?
Like shark bite capital of the world is New Smyrna Beach.
Yeah.
And
I'm pretty sure she lives in New Smyrna because
we're
I
5
think
minutes
that
from
she
you.
saw us on the hometown news. Oh, go get me
Yeah.
the paper. Will you get it for me?
Okay.
You guys, I posted this on my... Yeah, Suzanne, New Smyrna. Hey, sis.
She's literally like...
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought she was one of the ones that had said that she saw me and Levi in the paper. So if you do not follow us on ye old Instagram, let me take this opportunity to show you something precious. We went to the Spark the Spirit Festival in New Smyrna last Friday, and basically we have this tiny park on Canal Street, which is the same street that the photo studio is on, and we have a little park called Christmas Park. Santa comes, it's the cutest, like, they light up the whole street. It's just the most beautiful, one of our favorite, areas for Christmas. We do, bless you.
Thank you.
So we have this newspaper called the Hometown News, and it's our county's paper, so it goes to all of Volusia County. And me and my Levi made the front page. Isn't that the sweetest capture ever? Him and I were dancing our faces off, and the photographer got it right on the camera, and it's just so, so cute. Let me read you what the caption says. Amanda Morosky, they spelt my name wrong. They spelt it Morosky, but whatever, it still counts. Amanda Morosky of Edgewater sneaks a kiss on Levi, her 3-year-old son, during Christmas on Canal's annual Spark the Spirit at Christmas Park in New Smyrna Beach. So how adorable is that, right? So even cooler, I reached out to the paper and got the name of the photographer, and he is going to send me the file for the photo so I can turn it into a canvas or something cool like that. I offered to buy it because, like most of you know, I'm a photographer, so I'm all about supporting art. But he said that he would send it to me, so I'm excited. Isn't that the cutest? I just love the photo. Levi looks so happy, and he's not making direct eye contact, but he's definitely aware of his surroundings. And sometimes when we're in a crowded area, he can get a little overwhelmed. So he had a really, really great time at the Spark the Spirit. So I love that for him. I love that for us. Yeah, I really enjoy doing all of the festivities, and unfortunately Jenny and I miss a lot because a lot of things in our community are on weekends, and we're almost always doing a wedding this time of year. Our favorite Christmas parade was yesterday, and we were at a wedding all day, so we try to do as many things as we possibly can. Good morning, Chantel. You guys, I'm here with my tissues and all. If that's not love, I don't know what is. Isn't that cool, Mickey? Yeah, he's a little celebrity. I had a lot of people locally reaching out to us, and we're so excited to see us on the front page of the paper. I kind of had a hard time finding it, actually, but I naturally, like any lunatic, grabbed like 5 copies. Hey, Taylor, Volusia County. Awesome. Go grab Hometown News, girl. Me and Levi are on the front page. Hello from California. What part of California, Jessica? Ooh, sriracha lime wings. That sounds freaking delicious. Oh my god, that sounds so good. I love sriracha. Sriracha anything makes me happy. Really spicy food in general. Yay! Have you had them yet, Jennifer? Or is this your first time making them? Those cinnamon mini muffins are legit. They are so good. Michelle, I want to frame it, but I don't know if I should laminate it first. I know newspapers can get discolored over time, so I don't know if I should laminate it before I frame it. What do you guys think? How do you preserve newspaper? Set apart, yes. If you go through my videos, Keto Donuts is one of the very first videos that I posted. There is a recipe for double chocolate keto donuts that will blow your freaking mind. They taste like cake. They're so good. I haven't made them in forever. Okay, laminate it and then put it in the frame. Okay, general consensus is to laminate it.
Down.
Okay, so I'll do that. Yeah. The double chocolate keto donuts, if you guys are new here or you have not gone back in my old, I say old, I've only been on YouTube for a couple of months. I started in July, right? We're almost at 6 months. Okay. It is probably one of the first 5 videos that I posted for the double chocolate keto donuts, and they are freaking amazing. If you are craving chocolate or just cake, I can't even tell you. They are just unbelievably good. So go make them. I'll link that video in this description once it posts. Do you guys have any other like questions or anything that you want to chat about? We've already been here for almost 45 minutes. Like, it's crazy. I feel like you guys are just hanging out in my living room with me. It's also forcing me to like sit and rest. Oh, Rebecca. We don't deserve you, girl. You're amazing. Mama Shauna, cream cheese pancakes are amazing. Dre, thanks for all the love. Erin does the keto. I am here for it. Who do I watch for keto inspiration? Okay, let's do it. I love Keto Steve. Erin, that just commented, has a really amazing keto channel. I obviously love and watch Lauren Brazy. I love Thomas DeLauer. I like Keto Connect most of the time. Oh, Mickey, you didn't see the picture? I'll show you. I get a lot of my keto inspiration on Instagram. I don't have a lot of time to sit down and watch lengthy YouTube videos, so I get like bits and pieces, but I like Instagram a lot for that. Okay. If you missed it, look at me and my Levi. Isn't this just amazing? My baby. So, fun fact, one of one of Levi's like sensory things that was really difficult for him before he started ABA therapy is that he wouldn't wear hats. He has overcome that, and now he is actually a huge fan of hats. So for me to have like this amazing photo of him, and he's in a Christmas hat, and he's happy and he's comfortable, it's more than I can even explain. So, am I crying? I might be crying a little. Yeah, it is like a big deal. It is. If you have a child on the spectrum or a child that experiences any kind of sensory struggles, hats are really difficult. Kristen, you know it is. Okay, so back to my favorite people for like weight loss channels. Survive Sleeve Slay is my friend Kristen, and she has a really incredible, inspiring story. She is a cancer survivor. She is a mother. She has a podcast. She is one of the funniest people. She's brilliant. She's kind. I just love her. So you should really, really follow her and listen to her stuff. Girl, I love you. Stop. You stop. You stop it. I love her. So I watch her whenever I need like a laugh and I need a kick in the pants because she is very, very inspirational and I just love her. So I want to address a comment that was up a few comments ago talking about the packet of ranch seasoning having 16 grams of net carbs. Awesome, Mama B, you won't regret it. If you are making a massive ass chuck roast in the crock pot, 16 grams of carbs is going to spread out like an MF.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, you can't cuss. People are gonna
Mofo.
Like, you can't say ass.
When I lived in South Florida, I worked in a salon, and instead of MF, they would say matza fatza, and that always makes me laugh. It's Kristen, yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
She has a Dan, too.
I mean, we're only the best ever.
Yeah, I know, Aaron. Funny, right? So I have the trashiest mouth of life. I really, truly do. I'm not proud, but it's true. I say like literally and the F word. That is the majority of my vocabulary. I keep my life together on here, not for any reason other than I just genuinely love everyone on here. So if there's some people, it's Yuji. Hey girl, hey, I miss you. We need to
real
catch
quick,
up.
Though, I did enjoy the that title for a Dan. For the
What did it
Dan
say?
life.
I missed it.
It said eat it or keto for the or what was it? Repost that. Repost your comment. For the idea.
Yuji, are you in
Where did it
waist
go?
deep snow right now? Is it snowing like nothing else? Yeah. See, the trash mouth thing. The reason that we
Hold on.
police ourselves a little bit
gotta
is
go on
merely
YouTube to find it.
because we genuinely care about all of you. And if there are some people that just aren't feeling the curse words and it makes you feel a certain way, I don't want to trigger you. Like, I don't want to bother you. I don't have to trash mouth it up, but just know that when I am not making a conscious effort, I use the F word
Yep.
a
I'm
lot.
gonna turn this down because I feel like
Like a lot.
it going live and all
Happy
that
birthday, beautiful.
Stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, curse words make me happy too, and I know that's probably not cool, but it makes me so happy.
Yeah.
Dan eating vlogs for the keto men. I love that for Dan.
I'm digging it.
Sentence enhancers. That's amazing. Curse words are sentence enhancers.
I'm
gonna keep that.
Fully agree.
I'm gonna keep that.
Now just tell my boss that.
Set apart.
'cause-
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, if there are some people that really don't want all of the vulgar language, I'm here for that, and I understand. Keto and autism. We are of the camp that there isn't enough proven evidence that eating keto helps everyone with autism. There have been a lot of studies that eating keto helps lessen autism symptoms, but it's almost always related to a food allergy triggering an autism symptom. So our kids eat a lot of keto foods, but they are not exclusively keto. Not at all.
No.
Not at all.
No.
They are so picky and so particular, it would be impossible for us to get them to eat.
They did destroy those keto nuggets, though. Air fryer nuggets.
Oh, they did love those. Yeah, they're breaded in almond flour. We did them in the air fryer. It was the Chick-fil-A dupe recipe, so they're marinated in pickle juice. My mouth is salivating.
Everything's good with pickles.
They're so good. I really do love pickles. If you don't like pickles, like, how the hell do you keto? Whew.
Yeah.
Aaron. I know, I'm trying to think how to explain this without cursing. My dad's favorite word is the F word. He will tell you, like, that is his favorite word. My stepbrother, one year for Christmas, found, it's called a flying F, and it is this acrylic statue of the F word that floats. So my dad actually has a flying F, and it just cracks me up. Keto flu. Yes, I got it. You didn't, did you?
I don't think I've ever actually gotten keto flu. I get these bouts where, like, I have an insatiable hunger. That's really it. Like, I don't feel sick or anything like that. I'm really,
Do you want to
really
sit
hungry.
here with them and tell them what you got me for Christmas, and I'm going to go check on the kids? I told him he can't watch any of my lives, and I'm not going to watch. I won't watch the live back.
Yes, you will.
No, I
Yes,
really
you will.
won't.
You'll cheat.
I really won't.
She's
No!
gonna cheat.
Dan,
She's gonna cheat.
Is there anyone that loves surprises more than me?
Yeah, but you also love to know what you're getting because you hate surprises. She was not happy that I planned a surprise birthday party for her one time.
Oh, I don't like a surprise party because I like to plan parties, so I don't like not being included in the festivities. Duh.
You were included. It was for you. You were there.
I'm a brat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Dan's taking over for a second. I'm gonna refill my coffee and go check on the dudes. If you have any Dan questions, like, get in where you fit in.
Light it up.
I'm gonna switch it up.
Okay,
Oh, don't let me forget to show them the snow village before we close this out.
Okay. All right. Hey, everybody.
Just be careful, because when you hold it here, you're gonna cover the camera.
I'm not holding. I'm just touching.
You gotta read and talk to them, babe.
I know. I am. UG, you just like we were saying earlier. You just crush it. Like
If you sent us our first air fryer. That's who that is.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, like whenever you guys fall off, don't be hard on yourselves. Don't take it too far, and don't let it like absorb your mind. Like, just remember, you got in keto once before you even started to do the whole thing. Like, you know, no one was even doing keto. You weren't, like, your body wasn't adjusted to it, and then you got on, you got into ketosis. Now your body's pretty much used to it. It doesn't take that long to get back. It's not that hard. You already know what you've got to do. So if you guys fall off, don't let it beat you up. Just hammer down. Set apart. What is my keto story? So basically, my keto story is Amanda was doing it for 3 or 4 months before I had started. I was eating dinner keto, but like she would do like the keto sides and stuff like that, and then I'd have like bread or something off the side of it. And then finally I just jumped on the train, and yes, I have lost weight. So I started at the end of October of 2017, and at 1 year I had lost a total of about 51 pounds in a year, and that was doing like lazy keto, just, kind of getting in where I fit in and stuff like that. Jessica, my favorite keto meal? That's a hard one, because I pretty much love everything. It's a meat and cheese. Like, you can't go wrong with meat and cheese, but if I had to pick one, it would be Amanda does a chicken. It's a baked chicken stuffed with goat cheese and peppers, and that is to die for. It's amazing. And I also love Fat Kid broccoli because, it's cheese and whatnot. So, yeah. Great questions. You guys keep them coming. Like I like this. I'm into it. I have, Yuji, I have noticed a huge difference. I actually ended up getting, I would get heartburn really bad off of just like little stuff. And I've actually noticed a huge difference. I don't hardly ever have heartburn anymore, ever. And that was like, I could eat anything and I'd get heartburn, and now I don't. So it's pretty awesome. How do you check a dance workout video? I do not. I am from New Smyrna Beach, Florida. It's if you guys don't know where it's at, it's about 25 minutes south of Daytona Beach. So, how do you start what, Nadine? How do you start keto? Sorry, I didn't see the previous comment. I'm still new to this. I don't read fast. So, whenever you're first getting into keto, the biggest thing that we found was to just, you're basically gonna just get rid of the carbs. You're gonna eat until you're not hungry anymore. You know, if that means that you got to eat a little more a little more broccoli or something like that, or a little more meat, do it. And you know, you eat until you're hungry, and then eventually, once your body becomes fat adapted, you're gonna find yourself getting full a lot faster with a lot less food than you were before, and you'll also find yourself going longer between meals because you've never really felt hunger pains until you've gone, like I never knew what hungry was until I went 26 hours without eating. And then I was like, oh man, I don't feel too good. I think I might actually be hungry. And then from that point on, I realized I was never actually hungry. I just ate to eat, you know? No, no weirdos. Everyone's awesome. They're asking me like my weight loss story questions and stuff, so it's cool. You guys are amazing.
We're really lucky. We have the best group of people ever.
They're amazing.
I feel like I have like thousands of friends.
Kristen says she's a weirdo.
Kristen,
you might be, yeah.
Survive, sleep, slay.
Yeah.
She's the best.
Listen, weird begets weird, you know? You guys, like, we're all a bunch of weirdos, so it all works out. That's why we're all friends. You guys are my friends. I'm your friend.
We
I'm
love
here
you
for
guys.
you. She's here for you.
So the last time that I did a live, there was a lot of like creepy weirdos asking. They were like asking for pictures of my feet. It was the grossest, weirdest thing.
For real?
Yeah, like creepy dudes.
Take pictures of my feet and send it to me.
That's what I'm doing.
I got
next.
some feet for you, bro.
I'm gonna take a picture of your butthole and send it.
Oh, that's awkward. Why'd you take it there? She always takes it too far, you guys.
I do really always take it too far. It's true. That's like my hallmark of life.
Keto dessert ideas, Chantel.
Chantel, go to our channel and go way, way, way down to our earliest videos. I'm sorry, set apart, I know. The double chocolate keto donuts are unbelievable. They're so, so good.
Head hunger.
Head hunger is when you're psychologically hungry.
Yeah.
I make myself drink a crap load of water or I will eat some pickles. And it kind of steers me in the right direction.
Mini muffins.
No, I actually like to do the cinnamon sugar topping when they're still a little bit warm. Dory, hey girl, hey. Aw, awesome. Yes, I agree with that. I think anything with excessive artificial sweeteners does have a tendency to make me crave sweets. Sometimes I have to take a break from artificial sweeteners.
Heck yes, Tanya. Tell your husband he's gonna kill
it. It's such a bummer, but it's just the way that it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is. You guys, this, what do you think of this, like, Ariana Grande hair? Am I too old for this?
Yes. Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
The crap.
Someone save me. Someone save me.
That's
save
messed
me.
up. Dory, it works, okay? I'm not too... Yeah, ouch is right, mean-ass husband. My hair is so...
I know, right? Don't kick me. Yeah. Ow! On your own. Where are you from, Amanda?
You're on your own, Dan.
I know, right?
Amanda is originally from Fort Lauderdale. I grew up in South Florida. I've been in this area for about 6 years, but before that, I moved all over. I've lived in California, and I've lived in so many
No
different
dessert.
places.
No dessert for me.
Yeah, no dessert for Dan. That's right.
Yes.
A funeral fund for Dan. Yeah, no kidding. Everyone pray for
Canada.
Dan. There's nothing wrong with him. He's just gonna die today, is all.
Be good, Lieutenant Dan.
He's shaking. He's laughing so hard.
Hardest part when starting keto, the cravings, man.
I agree.
It's just the cravings, because like your body's so used to just eating the regular stuff. Like my usual foods was steak, potatoes, and
screaming.
broccoli. You know, so the hardest part was getting rid of the potatoes. Like it's meat and potatoes. Like it's a damn saying. You know, so it was a little hard to kick that. Portion control is a big one. I did find I'm a larger guy. You know, I'm 6'1", 235 now. And my job is relatively hands-on, pretty stressful. So I've noticed that my calorie intake, portion control hasn't really been a huge issue with me, only because I burn off so many calories, it's insane. The cravings go away when your brain tells you that, you're good. It's hard. It's really hard, but just keep on with it. Do you have alcohol when on keto? Yes. I personally am a whiskey guy. Yeah, I am a whiskey guy. I don't know if that really affects it, but I normally do whiskey and diet and haven't really had any issues. What about you?
We're not big drinkers anymore. We're just not.
Nope.
So we kind of try to plan boozy nights around cheat nights.
Now, there was one night where we went out and she was having vodka and then she took Crystal Light and threw it in the vodka.
I'm classy like that. I'm
Like,
high class.
Luckily, it was a bar that I used to work at as a bouncer, so like no one said anything. But
I don't even care if anyone said anything.
it was pretty impressive. Like,
yeah, I order vodka and water, and those little to-go packs of Crystal Light. I throw a little bit of that in.
Yeah, white wine's hard. Ugh.
Yeah, wine gives me heartburn. It also usually gives me a headache. I don't know if it's like the sugar that's in it or what, but anytime I drink wine, if I drink enough to catch a buzz, which for me is basically one glass, I'm a total lightweight, I will get a headache.
Yeah.
Vodka and sugar-free Red Bull is another one that I really like.
Radishes. All right, we're going to have to get some radishes. I'm going to have to try that. That sounds kind of good.
People will roast radishes and say they kind of taste like potatoes, so I think that's worth a shot.
I'm down.
It's worth a try. Maybe with like a garlic herb butter or something. Mm-hmm. Low carb beer. Yeah, Michelob Ultra sucks. It also has a really low alcohol content, so I feel like I have to drink twice as much to feel it.
I just don't do it.
Yeah.
Just don't do it.
Suggestions for soda addiction. I'm going to be real with you folks. We still drink diet soda. I would say in moderation, but I probably have at least one diet soda a day. And
Right.
it hasn't affected my weight loss.
The other thing that I've noticed, Crystal Light, I buy the packs where you mix it in like the 2-quart thing.
The big one.
I take one pack that's supposed to be for 2 quarts, and I'll mix that in with a gallon of water, and that like pretty much kills the craving. Cause like,
so it's like a really diluted Crystal Light.
Right, and here's the thing: you're not missing the actual soda; you're just missing flavor. That's all it is. You need flavor. So the flavor thing, I get it. I get it.
You get sick of water.
Yeah, and aspartame, agreed. I call that the cancer.
I mean, it is, but
It sounds
so is
terrible.
everything else.
Right, it sounds terrible, but there's pros and cons to everything. There's not one perfect diet out there that like is going to give you everything that you want and still have health benefits. It's not going to happen.
Jessica, low carb tortillas can stall some people because they do have wheat and flour in them. So even though they're lower carb, they can stall you. Don't eat them every day. We'll only do them like once a week. Popcorn replacement. Oh, that's hard. When I'm craving something
Bubbly
like that,
water.
I will typically just do some almonds, like flavored almonds. The salt and vinegar ones or the habanero barbecue ones. That will kind of cure a chip or popcorn craving for me.
I'm down with them wisps, yo.
Colorful Keto with Dory does have a popcorn suggestion, so go check out her channel. She does a lot of really awesome recipes.
Yep.
We've been on here over an hour.
I know.
It's probably time to get our lives together.
119 people. To everyone who has been on in the last few minutes, hi. You guys are awesome.
You're like shaking everything.
Crushing it.
Yeah.
Crushing it.
Oh, we love you too, Becky.
You guys rock. Yeah. So we did a spicy pork rind. What were we air frying when we used that?
Chicken.
Yeah, chicken. I actually took the spicy pork rinds and threw them in a food processor. That was pretty good. Spicy chicken nuggets. What? Y'all don't
Yeah,
know.
see, look, Mama Shauna, be nice to Amanda, right?
I am nice.
Right.
Queso.
Yes, pork rinds and queso is fire. I love the queso that they sell in the refrigerated section at Walmart. It is ridiculously good.
So yeah, you guys rock.
We love you guys so much.
Any final questions? Anything else for
I
we?
want to show them the Christmas village, but I don't think I can like. Oh, I can. I can do it.
You can turn it around.
Do you guys want to see? Yeah, beanless chili, girl, Miss Kindergarten. I'm gonna toot my horn right now. My chili is the stuff of. Ew! You just made mouth noises.
Yep. Set apart, get that air fryer.
My chili is
Just
off the
do it.
chain. It has chorizo in it. I posted the recipe on Instagram. So if you go on my Instagram, find the picture of the bowl of chili and swipe on the picture, the recipe is there. And I'm telling you right now, that chili is fire. You can feed it to absolutely any and everyone, whether they are keto or not. I'm telling you that they are going to freaking love the chili.
Yep.
We made a double batch and it was still gone in 2 days.
We're actually gonna enter it into a chili contest as soon as there's one that pops up around our area.
You don't have an Instagram. Okay, Miss Kindergarten, my email address is ohsosweetamanda@gmail.com. So OHSOSWEET Amanda@gmail.com. Shoot me an email and I will send you the chili recipe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's what friends do, and
yeah, feel free to email me. You guys can email me. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Email
So
her.
we do you guys, those of you that know, my Christmas village has taken a very long time to set up completely, but I am absolutely dying to show it to you. Oh, my Instagram, Nadine, is Keto Jinja. KETOGINJA.
The same as your YouTube channel.
Yeah. It is.
Same as the YouTube channel.
It sure is. I'm so shiny.
Yeah.
I'm like Santa up in this piece.
That beard looks huge.
It is kind of big. So, yeah, Dory, are we doing a Christmas collab? Like, what is happening? I need to talk to Lindy and see what the scoop is. I know that she was trying to, hey, Cindy, that she was trying to get together a holiday collab. One of the things that I've had a really hard time with is sticking to, like, a solid date. I have such a hard time with that. I don't even know why. My schedule is just bananas and the days are so weird. I have a hard time sticking to like an exact date for uploads. So I want to do all right, you gotta go check that. Go check that. Someone yelled. Go. Ooh. I love doing collab videos. It's a way for me to get to know a bunch of new keto people and also just an opportunity for community. So I really do like to do the collabs. Yeah, no kidding, Susan. Oh, Yuji, I love you too. Yeah, let's catch up. Either send me an email. My Patreon messages, for whatever reason, I don't get notifications for them. So if you are on my Patreon and are trying to reach out to me, please don't think that I am ignoring you. I just don't, they don't always give me notifications when I get messages on Patreon. So feel free to shoot me an email or send me a message on Instagram. I try really hard to reply to everybody. Awesome, Sean. I'll get it to you. You're going to love it. It has chorizo in it, and if you think you don't like chorizo, just trust me and make it.
Just do it.
It is so, so good. So good. Yeah, Kristen, I have a really hard time sticking to scheduled uploads. It's just not my bag. I get in when I can.
Sean, you won't be disappointed. I can promise
Sean,
you.
you're going to freak. It's really so, so good.
It's amazing.
It really is.
All
Now
right.
I want chili again. We just had it, and I want it
We're
again.
probably going to make it again.
I have ground hamburger. I really might do. I might do chili again. I was going to do like a spicy shepherd's pie, but I swear to God, I think with this sickness I have going on, chili might be...
You know what? Maybe we'll throw up a... Maybe that's what our next video will be later on today.
I mean, we've
guys
made
wanna
it
see
for
another video
you.
today?
You guys, we've made it for you before, but I think that with the newer people, we have a tendency to forget that they aren't going back and seeing the older recipes. Mama Shauna, you've got to look through our old videos. We have so many awesome pork recipes on there. We did a bacon wrapped pork chop in the air fryer. That's one of my favorite things I've ever eaten.
It was fire.
Hey, Jojo. Yeah.
Hello.
So if you are just coming in, I'm sorry. We're actually getting ready to scoot out of here, but I have to show you guys my Christmas village. I just absolutely have to. Yes, I absolutely love an air fryer more than life. The one that we love the most is by a company called Housmile, Housmile. I have an Amazon link for them, and I will put that in this video's description once I can. Yeah, Yugi, I'm going to show you my Christmas village right now, and then we're going to get back to doing Sunday life.
Family.
Ow.
Sorry.
Yeah, I hope you guys are making friends with each other in here. There's so many really amazing people. Okay, so first let me show you the Christmas tree.
Yep.
Here is our Christmas tree with all of my little Rudolph characters. Yay. Oh, you're welcome, Erin. It is my pleasure. Some of my favorite things in here, you guys. Here's Lincoln's handprint that I made out of salt dough. I've got my Miami Hurricanes. Look at all these treasures. Is there anything better than Christmas? Seriously. I've got my big Santa here. He is a family heirloom, and I just freaking love him. Yeah, Erin, I make salto ornaments every year. It's one of my favorite traditions to kind of sit and paint them with the kids and also by myself. So I always make them. Okay, so here is the snow village. We haven't gotten to the part yet where we tie up all the cords, but eventually all of those cords get tucked up underneath the table. So let me get in here and show you. This one is my favorite. It's the bookstore, and it's just lit up so cute. I just can't get enough. So we have an opera house back here. The carpenter. This is Dan's favorite. Let me, I'm gonna basically take you through the little village here, guys. This table is twice as big as last year's table because my husband loves me so much and he just totally makes my Christmas dreams come true. Here's our little city center with our post office and the bank and the school. Isn't this just the cutest thing you've ever seen?
That's Bill and Susan, little Timmy,
Here they are.
and Christina.
Here they are.
I just came up with that.
Yeah, that's their names now. Bill's got a rough mustache though, y'all.
Yeah.
Bill's mustache. What? All right, so this is the table. Do you guys love it? Do you love it so much?
Y'all see the Walmart back there, right?
Oh!
Because you gotta have a Walmart.
National treasure. Our Christmas village has a Walmart. Have you ever in your life seen anything more funny? Wait, I have to show them how creepy the people are on the Walmart. You guys look how scary. Oh, I hope you can see them. Look how scary the Walmart people are.
They have black eyes.
Yeah, it's like, it's horrifying. It brings me so much joy. It really, truly does. My Christmas cow, I'm just a mess. Sean, they do look like zombies. They are scary as hell. They really are so scary. All right, guys, I hope you have the most glorious Sunday ever. We've been on here with you guys for about an hour and 15 minutes. I didn't plan for it to be that long. If you are watching the replay, thanks. We love you guys. I hope you have really, truly the best day ever. Enjoy some time with your family, get some rest, and have really the best day. We love you guys. Thank you so much for the super chat. That's going right into my Christmas fund. I love you guys. We'll see you later.